What's up, everybody? It is Marshall here, and I have Pinot in the house. This is Erikson and Caradin Lotus and Quill Pinot Noir 2020, and it is it's Central Coast, but it's two different AVAs combined. It's 66% Monterey, and it's 34% San Benito, and Central Coast is slowly becoming one of my favorite regions for Pinot. The value that's there because of the the cooler climate and the beautiful expression that it elicits from the Pinot grape is just, it's my style, and it fits my budget, to be honest, because Burgundy's become just so expensive these days, and Sonoma Coast as well. And don't get me wrong, I love them, but when you look at the QPR, the quality price ratio on these Central Coast Pinots, they're kind of off the charts. So the wineries from 2013, so it's a fairly new winery, and they are really doing Burgundian style Pinot. Ooh, yeah, Burgundian style, right on the nose. Like, be hard pressed not to call that Burgundy. 2020, it's starting to get a little bit of the garnet, a little bit of the bottle age, right? 3-4 years old. 2020, some great wines coming out of there. Don't be afraid of the 20s. Winemaker here, Kevin Morrissey from Ellers Estate in Napa, which is where the winery is located. They do a lot of cabs, they do a lot of different varietals. So this is a very classic, cool climate nose on the Pinot, right? Lots of red cherry, some wild raspberry, some fresh strawberry, some really beautiful rose petal notes, like dried rose petal though, right? A little of that bottle age is there. Some really nice spices. I'm getting a little bit of the almost like a candied note on here, like just that hint of that Jolly Rancher. But the spices that then come off are, it's French oak that they're using because it's not overtly vanilla. There's not a lot of information on this wine, by the way. So it's not overtly like vanilla. It's more like French oak. It's more like cedar and smoke. Yeah, and some beautiful like nutty aromas, like a hazelnut on there. It's really pretty. Cool climate Pinot. Let's go. Acidity is searing on this wine. Love it. It's holding everything together. There's depth, there's concentration on the fruit. So this is a really food-friendly wine because of that acidity and because of that fruit, like screaming duck. All I can think about is like a roasted duck going on with this Pinot. Super long finish. It gets like a little cocoa, like a little baker's chocolate on the finish. That's really cool from a Pinot here. This thing's all about value, right? Like I said, Pinots from Sonoma Coast and from Russian River, they've gotten extremely expensive, and for great reason. They're wonderful. So for under $30, this is going to be one of the best quality Pinots that we're going to have in this price point. Not a lot of it is available. This winery makes like 50 barrels throughout all of their wineries. So I think they made, I don't know, 10 or 12 barrels of this stuff. So make sure to grab it while you can. Cheers.